I love this next piece. Are you ready for this? So you got master your mindset. That's the first thing you can do in order to rise and shine above the blowback. And then next, you want to forgive. You want to practice forgiveness because in front of the backdrop of the universe and what you're up to in it, whatever activity that is a blowback in your mind is nothing. It's small. And you're playing a much bigger game. Are you with me this morning? Are you playing that game that I'm playing? That game that says I'm co-creating a world of peace, prosperity, and unconditional love for all? Yeah, that's big. That's big. So a little wind gets in the way. So what? Now what? Who am I going to be? How am I going to respond in the face of that? That's what I'm talking about. Here's how we respond. Be clear. Master your mindset. And forgive. Be forgiving so that you can be ready for the next play at hand. But here's the third piece. Let the undercurrent carry you. What is it? Let the undercurrent carry you. What I love about the civil rights movement is that they were so focused, they were so set and had mastery of their mindset. That didn't just happen. They took classes to make sure that everybody that was participating understood what they were going into and what was expected of them. And those classes were oftentimes for weeks on end until everything was in good order. And then, clear-minded, they went out and they changed the world. Changed the world. I love what they did here because they knew that if they just continued to be their best and highest selves, that any blowback that would come, and believe me, you haven't seen blowback until you've seen that blowback. Any blowback that would come would create an undercurrent that would actually lift them over it. And that's what happened. I'm not saying that there weren't some serious things that took place, but in light of the vision that they had for themselves, ourselves, and the world, they were clear that if they just stood their ground and be love in it, that people's lights would switch on. People who were once squinting could really see themselves in a new light. You know the rest of this story. Civil rights legislation was passed. It was because people saw who they were being and said, we don't want to be that. We want to be this.